Alrighty, I think we're back. Although I am not going to mess with the CDU anymore. Let's shut that. Open you. Open you. Open you. We are back.
I'm not even sure where I'm going.
The one good thing is that I don't lose all my flight data. Yeah, we'll do TSAT. We're going to do that manually. I'm not going to touch the CDU anymore. We should be on that job now. Rivet 3. Yeah, I'm back, jet driver. Yeah, I had that no sync issue on my CDUs and the computer that does my OBS recording. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the CDUs from the OBS. So if I lose my CDUs, at least the stream won't go down. Only thing is I won't be able to put the CDU screen on there though.
So did you do that all by yourself or did you get help?
Building this? Oh yeah, no, I had help. I had help. I had an IT from Flight Deck Solutions fly down from Canada. He stayed here for a week and helped me build it. Him, and then I had Mr. G is another gentleman that has his own flight deck that lives down near me. He came over and helped us out as well. Took a week.
Cool.
The question is, how did you convince your wife that you're gonna spend 100K on this?
When I was in New York and we were thinking about moving, I told my wife when we decided to come down to Boca, I said, listen, I says, if we move, I'll get you a house. I said, but the garage is mine. I said, I want to set up my flight simulator since I don't get out because of my breathing. And my wife just yesed me to death because I guess she didn't think that this was going to be happening. She didn't know that a company like Flight Deck Solution existed. So she agreed. We moved down here, and then we were down here maybe a year. And then I told my wife, I says, Dawn, you got to get the car out of the garage. She's like, why? I said, 'cause my flight deck's coming. What are you talking about?
Oh man.
And then I showed her the website, and I says, I just bought that. So that's why I didn't ask her. I already bought it. See, they could yell at you, but if you ask, they could say no. You don't want to do that. So. Give me you and give me you. There we go. So once we hit over TSAT, we're going to bank left a little bit so we can do a nice right-hand turn and come on in. Should be a nice view out that right window. Yeah, the issue is hard to isolate there, jet driver. because there's nothing in the event log, you know, and a dump doesn't catch anything with this type of crash. It just stops. And the only way to get the computer back with the screens is do a cold boot. I can't even do a warm boot and reboot it. I got to shut it down completely, or I don't get my
man.
so hopefully that'll get worked out eventually. That's 6. All right, and we'll head on down. Nice view out that window. Oh yeah, my wife's amazing, dear. Jet driver. She puts up with a lot of stuff. Alright, so for TSAT, let's head out. We'll head to 40.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry. You can talk. I don't even know if there's any A350s out there for Microsoft.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I've been trying to find one. I've looked almost everywhere. I have one, but I've never been done without them. It's very nasty. My microphone is working, right?
We're above 6. We're good here. And next constraint is going to be 3,000 at Jelly. And the fuel is right on the money. That's an hour and 10 minutes since we left the gate. Here's the airport. All those skyscrapers. Oh yeah. I don't think I've ever been to this airport. It is rather nice. Very nice. See, that little bit of flick is back again.
How much space does the simulator take up, in your house?
This is in my 2-car garage. This is, well, the flight deck is only 8 feet by 7 feet, but with the monitors and everything, you need like 17 feet wide by maybe 15 feet, and that really doesn't give you much room to do any work.
So, what rooms do you, recommend it in if you don't have the garage?
I would think a room 20 by 20, because you need enough room to get around it to work on your computers if you were doing any work on it. Because you're going to have to do maintenance on this eventually, if you have one. Oh,
I was just thinking of making a little half cockpit, kind of doing it in half and doing most the bottom stuff, the throttle and...
They sell them. They sell just the captain.
Yeah, I really want an Airbus one. I'm just referencing it off of this one guy who did it. And we had like one TV screen. That's pretty nice. And it was like pretty cool. But yeah.
All right, we're off at this. Let's bring up that next. That's a great view out that window. Yeah, I gotta fix these stutters. It's not good. They really did a great job with their water. I tell you, with the wind blowing them in different directions, they really did a great job on that view. That looks fantastic.
I should maybe get a little higher so I can get out of these thunderstorms that I'm in.
Oh, even the beach area looks nice.
Whoa, this is a large forest. Where are you from? I'm flying all the way to, I'm flying to Los Angeles from New York.
Let's start slowing down, shall we?
Let me check the VFR map, see if I'm even on course. Oh, I'm very off course. I have not checked this.
Oh yeah, we can't. Not on an intercept. That's why. Let's see if they're on.
Are you first Los Angeles or still Pennsylvania? New York.
Another beautiful run from PMDG. Oh, look at that view. It's great. Give me 5. Come on. Beautiful view. And we're holding at 5, at 3. Give me 10. Localizer. And that should be 242. 242, and we're going to hold at 3. That's all looking good. Get down.
Kind of really funny because a lot of people forget about the landing gear when they're landing in the simulator.
Well, the Boeing will give you an alarm. You get too low without it extended.
Yeah, I don't know about Airbus. It either gives you like a terrain alarm or it doesn't give you an alarm at all.
I think it gives you a terrain alarm.
And 30. Lights, engine start, select is auto brake, speed brake, flaps, and they have been notified. 10 is speed brake, landing gear, flaps. Right on the money. There. And give me you now.
I don't know what's wrong with the simulator, but like I just like fast forwarded my flight to the middle of a flight and it just like glitched me out or like murdered me somehow. That's crazy. Anyways, I want to do a new flight. I'm gonna try to land.
Okay, that's gonna be.
Wow. Great view out that right window. Beautiful view.
Okay, that's gonna be.
Hamburg. Amazing view. I just got to get rid of these little flickers. That will be good.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Yeah, dang.
Wow, I love how beautiful Copenhagen is.
100. Sync rate 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
What are you using a lot at?
Beautiful ride.
Where's your destination point?
I have a question. So, does that work for all Boeing aircrafts, or is it like only
Those
the 767?
You talking about the hardware?
Like, yeah, like yeah.
Well, the hardware would have to be programmed through Device Interface Manager. So
Oh,
it is doable,
okay,
but you
so-
would actually have to do all the programming of all the buttons and switches and dials and annunciator lights and whatnot.
Mm. Okay, I don't want autopilot. Let's.
EPU is good. Turn my clock off. Let's say that's been a minute. Taxi and two. Another beautiful ride.
Zero.
Think I'm gonna go do some work on some graphic settings and maybe get another flight in later on today. Would be nice.
Are you coming in the van in Copenhagen?
I don't know why. Oh, hold on, we're overspeeding. I really kind of like this airport for some reason.
Chucks.
Are you gonna land at it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best and see if I can get a good landing, or at least a good landing.
Well, you can just say, if it's a bad landing, you can say the landing, the landing.
Set. Ground power.
Wait, I'm running spoilers, ready, brakes. Let me check the brakes. Hold on.
Test. And what do we got? Electrical power, APU or ground. We're on ground. Bleed air, we're on unconditioned air. Fuel. Cutoff levers to cut off. Anti-collision lights are off. Passenger signs are off. Fuel pump switches are off. Electrical panel check set. Galley power is off. Window heat switches are off. Hydraulic pumps are off. Exterior lights we have.
Behind you.
Flight director switches are off. Tracks in position. Brakes are off. And that's a wrap.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? Let me shut this down completely.
lower a lot.
IRS select is to off. Emergency exit lights are off. Exterior lights are off.
Oh, I'm very high. I can see that.
Engine start select
And
is
very low now.
disconnect.
Okay.
And by and off. Alright,
Oh, no, it's this.
dock. And the CDUs are up still. So we'll see if they go off. We'll give that a little bit of time. And we're at the gate. You should be off. So gate was an hour and 25 minutes, an hour and 15 from
Ooh, I should
runway.
Okay, now we're gonna try to land.
Yeah, I may zoom there, Miles. Yeah, CDUs are still on. We should be cold and dark right now, Niles.
Ooh, shoot.
Alright, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that ride. I will be back again later on, and we'll do another one. And for those of you that joined,
See ya.
there's been quite a few. I hope you had a blast.
See you.
Okay, I'll catch you later.
Have a nice day.
That was a firm landing, I would say, that I had.
I smashed that landing.
I had a very firm landing. But I didn't. Okay, well, I should probably stop on the first thrust. Hey, I actually landed this time. Wait, where's the playback? Can I go check this? How do we check the playback?